welcome to Boxfull, the thematic sketch and stand-up show that lifts the lid of the cool box, takes out a cold one and watches the game. It's a box full of leisure.
And that's how you drink a cocktail.
Ah, distinctly I remember. It was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door.
Surely,
said I.
Surely that is something at my window lattice. 'Tis the wind and nothing more.
Open here I flung the shutter, when, with a frenzied flutter, flew in an aged raven of the ancient days of yore. It perched above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Quoth the raven, because it was a raven sure, and ravens go. Now there came another tapping, as of someone harshly rapping, or a fist irately bashing, smashing at my chamber wall. 'Twas my next door neighbour, Paul. Quoth the neighbour,
"Shut up, you inconsiderate bastard! It's 4 in the morning!"
Silently, from its perch to force dislodge, I threw at it an ancient sock. Down it fell with great crescendo, nowhere near the open window, crashing on my new Nintendo.
Oh, what sorrow,
said I.
That cost 60 quid! Curse my hell-appointed fate!
I shouted.
Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door!
Quoth the neighbour.
Am I going to have to come over there and shut you up myself?
Quoth the raven. Quoth the neighbour.
Right, that's it.
Quoth the me.
Oh no.
Then my neighbour, former bouncer, with a lot of pent-up anger. Quoth the neighbour.
I'll teach you.
Another sound of something tapping, something rapping, wildly bashing. It was my head.
Ouch! My fragile head was not intended for my former friendly chamber door.
This I would have said and more, but my skull was shattered, shattered on my chamber floor. I died.
Hi, mate.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad, yeah.
How's the job?
It's going okay, yeah. It's just the first day off in ages. The shifts are killing me.
Yeah,
but
I bet they are.
lovely day. Make the most of it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you got to make the most of it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bring in the. Oh. What's wrong with your?
He's got worms.
Oh, right.
Woman, do you choke on large pieces of meat because you can't cut them?
Are you constantly dribbling milk down your stupid face because you're trying to eat cereal with your fist?
Are you incapable of going out for dinner because you don't know which cutlery to use?
Well, don't worry. Thanks to the Jones and Jenkins eating stick, you will never have to worry about using the wrong eating instrument again.
The Jones & Jenkins eating stick has all the main cutlery.
Fork.
For stabbing spaghetti hoops.
Knife.
For cutting gammon.
Spoon.
For eating cereal or blancmange.
And why not try buying 2 Jones & Jenkins eating sticks for advanced dining?
Knife and fork.
For stabbing and cutting a sausage.
Fork and spoon.
For eating a delicious cream-filled gâteau.
Delicious. Spoon and knife.
For cutting the top off a monkey's head and eating its chilled brains.
Also available is the Jones & Jenkins food preparation stick, which has all the essential items needed to prepare a meal.
A whisk.
For making eggs a uniform colour.
A bigger knife.
For attacking root vegetables.
Himalayan rock salt.
For making food taste delicious. So buy the Jones & Jenkins food preparation stick today.
Now with basil.
Je suis Albert Camus. Écrivain, penseur, créateur. Ça, c'est moi, dans une taverne. C'est encore moi, dans une discothèque. Ça, c'est moi, en train de manger des récords de pain grillé. J'aime bien les récords de pain grillé. J'écris sur la condition humaine. J'aime bien les grosses fesses. Je ne peux pas mentir. Ça, c'est mon ami, Jean-Paul Sartre. C'est une sorcière. Des fois, on se balade rue de Malaise, ensemble, et on discutait de ce que ça fait d'être enfermé dans nos propres esprits. Quelquefois, nous jouons au Hungry Hippos. Les grands pensants qui créaient ce nécessaire soleil et rayons de soleil. C'est faux. Quelquefois exister, c'est de la merde. Il faudrait vraiment que je crevais plus. qui me rappelle que j'ai droit à mon scudier au fromage. Merde.
People today,
Always looking for different ways of getting healthy.
trying desperately, running around to improve their miserable lives.
Spending vast amounts of money on sporting equipment so they can spend their time doing something they don't even enjoy.
Well, not anymore. With the Jones & Jenkins multifunctional sporting stick, you can hit your life on the cheap.
The Jones & Jenkins multifunctional sporting stick covers all the best
West
sports.
athletics.
Your turn. Smack the ball in the hole.
I got a golf in one. Hitting higher than a net.
Yes, I got 12 handmans.
And men.
Lifting the stick.
I did 6 liftings. Now I am strong to punch objects.
Fatality.
So, if you're as unhealthy as us,
But you don't like putting a price on your health?
then buy the Jones & Jenkins multifunctional sports stick today. It's only £1.
Buenas tardes, hello! Thank you so much. I'm Ignacio Lopez. It's an absolute pleasure to be here in Cardiff today. What I would like to do is talk to you a little bit about music, okay? Because music is beautiful. Music is a universal language. It brings us all together. And the important thing is bringing people together, especially in this culture right now, segregation. We need to pull people together. It was difficult for me growing up, my music tastes. I was into metal. Do we have any metal heads in tonight? Yeah! Definitely, sir. Rock and roll. Now, you specifically got the look for metalhead right now, okay? Because I couldn't pull it off very well, all right? Because I'm Spanish. I'll tell you why it was a problem. You can be a metalhead, okay? I tried my best. I grew my hair long, okay, sir? All right? I had my Slayer t-shirt on, all right? I got my leather and stuff going on. I was still wearing flip-flops. Doesn't really work out so well, okay? I got into I'm like some of my friends now, they call me, I used to dress entirely in black, all right? That was hot, all right? You know, I used to dress entirely in black. Also, you know, some people say ex-goth for what I used to dress like. Some people, I prefer the term lapsed industrialist, okay? It's a little bit specific, okay? But that's how I roll, all right? In my homemade Nine Inch Nails t-shirts is what I used to wear. But, you know, I used to post it. Also, I will point this out, okay? Didn't used to see many goths with a tan. You know, it's quite, doesn't really work out so well. So that is my musical taste in particular. Do we have any Nine Inch Nails fans in the audience? Yeah. Oh, 2 of them. It's good news, all right. My favorite song with Nine Inch Nails is a song called Hurt, okay? A lot of people think it's a Johnny Cash song. Every time someone thinks that Hurt is a Johnny Cash song, a goth dies. Which, you know, it's kind of what they wanted, so it's fine. It's all right. Worst ways to go. I've got my guitar with me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not usually a musical comedian, but I'm excellent at everything. Less laughs than I was hoping for that bit, but we'll give it a go anyway. Would anyone like to hear a song tonight? Of course you will. So I got my guitar out for you now. We do a quick sound check before I play it for you as well. Can everyone hear the guitar okay? Yeah. Okay, good. So that's working, that's fine. Now, as I said, I used to be a bit of a metalhead. I used to be into much heavier kind of music. I'm a big fan of Rage Against the Machine. You know Rage Against the Machine? Incredible band, okay? Favorite time of my life was when they got to Christmas #1, okay? How much more festive can you get? All right, that was fantastic, and I was a big fan of it. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Things get a little bit sexy when I play my guitar, okay? Because I've got my black strap on. Don't groan at that, you bastards, alright? That was a great bloody joke, okay? But wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's the worst alarm clock I ever bought in my life, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I like Rage Against the Machine, but you do wake up hating the world, alright? That's what tends to happen a little bit. This, big fan of like modern music as well, okay? Stuff like Katy Perry. Have you heard of them? Big fan of do you ever feel like a plastic bag? No, that is a stupid question, Katy Perry. I do not feel like a plastic bag. Let me tell you why, okay? I don't know if you know this, Katy, but in the UK right now, and especially Wales had it first, okay? There is a 5p charge for a plastic bag, okay? I will point this out to you, Katy. It's important you know this. What you're trying to say? Are you trying to say I'm only, you know, useful when I'm an empty, vacuous object filled with commercial goods? Is that what you're trying to say to me, Katy? And that 5p charge, that's prostitution, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. But I'm a big fan of music. I love my guitar very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is the same guitar Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails played on his final, the Wave Goodbye tour they played a few years ago. Big fan. I'm in love with this guitar, okay? My guitar didn't seem to feel the same way about me. I thought I was just stringing it along. But I just, you know, I tried to tell it like, you know, I said, you know, you just seem to have struck a chord with me, and I just feel something togetherness with the guitar, okay? The guitar didn't feel the same. The guitar thought I was taking the piss, okay? Guitar thought I was laughing at it, you know, I wasn't really in love with it. Okay, I said, look, don't fret. This is great stuff, okay? Don't belittle yourselves right now, okay? This is wonderful comedy going on right now, okay? I write a lot, you know, I do some comedy. I'm a stand-up comedian, but, and people don't expect me to be very good on the guitar, but I've actually written a masterpiece on this guitar, okay? I've written a masterpiece on this guitar. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a masterpiece written on my guitar. So I'm going to do a quick song for you now. This is a song written. The thing is about music, it does bring people together, okay? It was difficult coming to this country, rocking up to gigs as I did, you know. I wasn't wearing the uniform like you were, so I was rocking up to gigs, full flamenco gear. As you say, you know, it's a weird cultural difference and stuff, divide, but I was rocking up to this, and I wrote the song because sometimes you go out to places. I think it's important that, you know, mix with people, have fun with those people, go out to something like this or a musical gig, and sometimes you're by yourself. Did you come alone tonight, sir? Okay, this guy is a hardcore music fan and a comedy fan. This guy deserves your respect, okay? Because it's important things to go out, and this song is for you, sir, okay? I really appreciate you being here, and I want you to enjoy that. Avoid the tide of the warm running stream, sitting there alone. Is this a bad dream? Discarded like half a broken wooden peg, bent out of shape like a stamped on spider's leg. You look like the last pubic hair in the shower. You are all alone, you are all alone. The last pubic hair in the shower. Sat there all alone, sat there all alone. Like the smelly kid in the park, like an Aussie guy that hasn't punched a shark. He used to hang proud on some balls, now he's stuck adorning white-tiled walls. The last pubic hair in the shower, sitting all alone, sitting all alone. That guy's my hero, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. I've been Ignacio Lopez. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Ciao.
We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
You know, I don't think the Venga bus is coming.